I'm here with Philip St Baker from NOVONIX at the Australian Microcap Investment Conference in Melbourne. Hi Philip, tell us a little bit about NOVONIX company background.
Sure, NOVONIX is a battery technology and a battery materials company, primarily operating in the US and Canada at present. We've got two businesses. One essentially develops and sells battery testing equipment, and the other one is a startup business where we're going to be producing and manufacturing battery anode materials.
So what are the opportunities in the market for the company at the moment?
The lithium-ion battery market is a market undergoing rapid growth at the moment, really mainly being driven by the growing demand for electric vehicles and also battery storage at the home or in the grid. And lithium-ion battery production is expected to increase by 600% by 2020, so just in the next 4 years, 3-4 years. And that's only really just getting started, the tip of the iceberg. This industry will potentially grow 50 times in the next few decades.
It's definitely a way of the future at the moment.
It is.
Have you had any key milestones within the company or recent achievements?
We have. In the last year, the company is really transformed. We've made two very important acquisitions. One is a battery technology company which makes the world's most accurate battery testing equipment, which is purchased by all the big battery makers of the world, and equipment manufacturers and device manufacturers like Tesla, Panasonic, CATL and so forth. And we've also acquired what we believe will be the world's highest performance anode materials. And we bought that intellectual property, and we've just started a joint venture in Tennessee to move that into production to start supplying that market.
And what's the potential for investors at the moment?
Well, right now, I guess two aspects is that materials company. It's about getting behind us into bringing that into market and helping us break into that very big growing market in the US initially and then globally after that.
What are some of the developments that investors should focus on in the coming months?
Well, I'll break it down into two pieces. The battery materials company, we're essentially building a production facility right now and developing a production supply chain. We will have first production by December this year, and we will have 1,000 tonnes of production capability by June, and we're planning to scale by 100 times, have the potential to scale by 100 times. Plans in place for that by June next year as well. On the battery technology company, we're continuing to sell our battery testing equipment, but we're also developing the next generation of breakthrough battery testing technology, and we're prototyping that now, and we'll be bringing that to market in the future.
Tell us about the recent announcement of the appointment of Andrew Liveris.
Yeah, Andrew Liveris is, we've recently announced that he will be joining our board in 2018 sometime. This is a major, achievement for the company to get someone of Andrew's calibre on board. Andrew is currently the chairman and chief executive officer of one of the largest chemical companies in the world, the combination of Dow and DuPont. Going forward, he's really got interest in what we're doing because it closely aligns with his passions around innovation, materials development, and manufacturing jobs, particularly in the USA and in the clean energy space. So Andrew's been a great supporter already. He's now agreed to join our board. He's investing $500,000 in the company personally, and we really look forward to having him assist us break into the American market and the global market and to scale this business when the market comes.
Looks like he'll be a fundamental part of the company.
Look, he will be. He's a very, very busy person. We won't be getting a lot of his time. However, the small amount of time Andrew will be able to give us will be invaluable in us moving our company forward, particularly in the US and global markets.
Well, it sounds like an exciting few months ahead. We wish you all the best for it.
Thanks very much. Good to talk to you.